Viltrox 9mm f2.8 Air lens review. Viltrox just completed their Air APS-C series with this 9mm lens, and what can I say, it is a great budget series of lenses. Now let's see how the 9mm f2.8 performs. Hello everyone, my name is Andrei Dima, I'm a professional travel photographer and I love reviewing lenses in beautiful locations, so if that is your thing, please subscribe. The build quality for a lens that costs just $200 is great, good quality plastic, metal mount and a nice and simple design that fits any camera. On the metal mount you can find an USB Type-C port for future updates. As we all know by now, Viltrox is always updating their lenses, which I love. There is no rubber gasket around the metal mount because this lens is not weather sealed. The focus ring turns smoothly, it has a nice texture and it is a joy to use. The lens hood is made from plastic and feels really nice in the hand. Fits the lens perfectly and it is petal shaped. The lens cap is also nice and fits the Viltrox 9mm f2.8 perfectly. While the 9mm focal is not for everyone or everyday use, this is an interesting offer from Viltrox, just like the 14mm f4 for full frame. I love wide-angle lenses even if they are a bit harder to use and frame photos. The 9mm f2.8 weighs 175 grams and balances very well on any camera, and being so compact makes it a great travel lens that, if the image quality is good, should be always in your backpack. The filter thread is 58mm, the minimum focus distance is 13 cm, nice, but more on this later. The optical structure is 13 elements in 11 groups and it has 7 aperture blades. The autofocus for photography in single and continuous is fast and reliable. I never had a missed shot while I used this lens for this review. The autofocus for video is nice and smooth, even if you get close to your subject. The lens has a bit of focus breathing, but I've seen worse on more expensive lenses. This is also a great lens to film yourself. I don't like to vlog, but here is a quick example to see how wide this lens actually is. Flares. When it comes to flares, as you can see here, you can see some glare, but I've seen worse on more expensive lenses. A good performance for a lens that costs only $200. Now my favorite topic, sun stars. You can see sun stars starting from f8. They look better at f11 and f16. Nice. When it comes to chromatic aberrations, this lens performs very well. There are no chromatic aberrations, not even in the corners. But you can see some loci wide open, but just a bit at f2.8. The minimum focus distance is 13 cm and the image quality is amazing starting from f2.8. And the bokeh, if you get this close, is nice and smooth. You can stop down to f4 for more contrast. Now let's talk about the image quality, and I will start with colors. This lens renders colors beautifully in my opinion. Has a bit of a vintage vibe, maybe from its coatings, making it a great option for outdoor landscape photography. This and its compactness make it a good hiking partner. When it comes to sharpness and contrast, this lens delivers from f2.8. The center is really sharp and has great contrast, the mid-frame the same. The corners are darker because of vignetting and they are slightly softer than the center, but they have a good amount of details and contrast. Stopping down to f4 will make the corners sharper. Now the image looks great from corner to corner, but the vignetting is still visible. You need to stop down to f5.6 or f8 to improve this. So the image quality is great for such a wide-angle lens that costs only $200. I can't wait for Viltrox to release it for the Fujifilm X mount. I think this lens is going to make a lot of people very happy in their travels. So overall, another great addition to the AIR lineup of lenses from Viltrox. This 9mm f2.8 lens is well built, compact, has fast and reliable autofocus and really good image quality at a great price. As a professional travel photographer, I can highly recommend this lens. Like all the lenses in the AIR series, it is inexpensive, so you won't stress about it much on your travels and focus more on photography. Also, it will not attract unwanted attention because of its compactness and plastic build. If this video was helpful, please subscribe. This is the most important thing for the channel to grow, so I can reach more brands and make more videos for you to watch. And if you want to support the channel even more, use the links in the description at no extra cost to you. Thank you for watching, see you next time.